Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode 100. We finally made it. 100 episodes. That's pretty big. Don't know if it's special in any way. People have hyped it up a little bit, but not like too much. Not that it's like gonna completely change the show or anything. I don't know, but we're here. We got introduced to Ruby last episode. We saw Absorbing Man. Yo-Yo got her arms chopped off. A lot's been happening. Deke has joined the team on Earth. We're back in time, at the present time. Let's see where we're going from here. Before we get started, leave a like on the video if you've been enjoying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. on the channel. Comment your thoughts once it's over. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs this year. And yeah, let's hop into the episode. Is that a little dwarf? Looks like it's got Iron Man colors. Oh yeah, the bomb exploded. It blew up the rocks too. Is that the nun? I've never seen the nun. That looked like the nun. I'm scared. What are those feet prints? Did something come out of the rock? Is this place haunted? I don't want anything scary. Okay. Jesus, man. Okay, not what I was expecting. Not even close. Oh! There's some big monster in there. Is it? Yeah, it's Lash. I was trying to figure out the name. May's gonna be so happy. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay. No birthday cake, no confetti, no balloons. All the intros. Is their past coming back to haunt them? Everything coming out of those rocks? I don't know. At first it didn't look like Lash, so I'm wondering if like something came out of there that's gonna be a different looking thing to every single character. Like May might see it as Lash. It seems like it's gonna be a ghost episode, like haunted base.
This immense forest now exists approximately 150 feet below us.
But there are clouds and sky.
Which is
What
why
has
something
happened?
Resistance should be very alarming.
Yeah. So
Asterisk is way out of whack.
everything's out of whack, yeah.
This is the only transmission we've received back from the basement so far. 3
What
monoliths
the
have been
heck?
up together. They somehow blew a hole in space-time.
I don't think General Hale had this idea. I think she just wanted it to explode.
End of the world might have already begun.
Huh. This is what breaks the earth. I don't know. Ah.
No, but sometimes my fingers feel like they're on fire.
Phantom
Sorry.
fingers.
Daisy's getting more supplies so we can make you comfortable.
The only way you can really feel phantom limbs right now without getting your arms chopped off and stuff is in VR. I felt it sometimes. It's kind of crazy.
You look scared, Turtle Man.
Of course I am. The woman I love nearly died in front of me.
The other day, the woman he loves did die in front of him.
You're the only world I care about.
That is nice.
But we have to stay and fight. The things I heard in the future, they're all coming true. Faster than imagined.
Then he knows her fate too. He didn't believe it last episode.
Orange scented. That's amazing.
Oh gosh. Disinfection spray, man.
Snack time's over, Huckleberries.
Wait till he discovers canned cheese. I have never tried canned cheese and that sounds disgusting. Like the spray on one, ugh. No.
My mom would find me a big juicy orange.
Sounds like a nice tradition.
Yeah, it was. Love the way my hands smelled after.
Everyone just washes that off.
Have any special birthday traditions growing up? Nope.
Nope.
Seriously, nothing? Or are you just raised in a house by sucky parents?
More like an orphanage.
Oh,
Scary nuns.
scary nuns. Hey, yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. They are gonna be seeing their past. Oh, Kree. Yeah, it's just a vision. There's no way, but does Deke see the same thing? Yeah. I mean, less of a vision, more of like a aberration. It's very real. If that hits you, you're probably dead. Yeah, whoa.
It's our fears come to life.
What the hell are you talking about, Fitz? What fear?
Reminds me of the shadow monster in season 3. The inhuman shadow thing. Lash.
This can't be.
Fats?
I think that when the monoliths exploded, they tore open something that I can only describe as a fear dimension. Take our deepest fears and it can manifest them.
Mac's gonna start seeing robots.
physically.
Yo, I hope. Oh my gosh, imagine if we see like Ghost Rider. Well, imagine. Can we see that? Cause wouldn't Coulson and his deal with Ghost Rider still be haunting him? Potentially. We never got answers. What he fears, I don't know anything that Coulson fears. Except for like the death of everyone around him. But maybe his soul, the deal. We could get Ghost Rider. It wouldn't be Robbie, I don't think. I think we'd see like maybe a flaming skull thing. I'm just making up fan theories now. Which I always do.
I don't know how to do it without one of us possibly sacrificing ourselves.
Hello? Someone's gonna have to go in there?
No, me? No, hell no. No, I just got here. I just got to a world that's got ice cream and the sun and orange-scented stuff. So no. And in case any of you forgot, I already did the heroic sacrifice thing.
I don't think he was gonna recommend you
Asking
going.
you to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Borrow your belt buckle.
Oh.
I did point that out.
One of us is going to have to carry this device down and activate it, and that person may get sucked into another dimension or...
Wait a second.
It's a risk I'll have to take.
Yeah, he's gonna do it. He is hurt by the odium, so he might just. I mean, don't kill off Coulson.
We need you both. Stop it.
I'll go. I'm the specialist, and this is my
I can rework the problem.
None of you are expendable. I'm going alone.
Yeah.
End of discussion.
Wait, that's stupid and you know it. Military Tactics 101, you never jeopardize a general when a soldier can do the
You're
job.
not just a soldier. Not anymore, like it or not.
They're doing the Black Widow Hawkeye fight.
It's dangerous.
I'm looking at the big picture. You're needed for the future, Daisy.
That's what you said when you asked me right to lead.
And to inspire.
To lead what? To inspire who?
Shield.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
Wilson, there's no shield. Look around. No.
There can be one day.
The other strong fighter was literally cut to pieces.
Nobody
Daisy.
quits.
Piper stabbed us in the frickin' backs and fit.
Oh, Coulson.
There's an idea, a symbol that must continue no matter what. A shield. And I need you to.
Uh
I need you to.
oh. Dude, I love Coulson so much. Please don't harm him. I think I'm gonna come out of this series with him being my favorite. As much as I love Fitzsimmons and everyone else.
Head up and outside, get some fresh air, and check things off the to-do list.
You're the only one who can do this. You don't even exist.
Huh? What? What is happening? Oh, he just means you don't exist because like outside in the outside world. I was like, wait, okay. I was getting confused. Man, that stress.
MRI shows
They all look so
tissues branching out
stressed.
from the scarred areas surrounding Coulson's
Scared.
life-ending injury to his heart and left lung,
Oh, they found it on him, yeah.
which is why you lost your breath, sir.
So, it's an infection.
No, it isn't caused by infection. It isn't caused by anything I've ever seen.
Can we cure this?
The tissue's already dead. There is no cure for that.
I mean, maybe we can do what Iron Man does. Yeah, he's dying, but can you like fix it? They'll find a way, right? That's why he's sacrificing himself.
Known since Ghost Rider, haven't you?
Oh. They are bringing up Ghost Rider. Wow. That is a weird coincidence.
And I didn't think I should.
Is that from Ghost Rider?
Whatever alien voodoo was holding me together, Ghost Rider burned through it.
Oh, that's where. Maybe that's where he got stabbed by Loki and eventually like got healed and got revived. And eventually Ghost Rider is ripping a tear back there. Is that not from the odium? I did point out like he didn't, like when I was editing I was like, he didn't clearly get stabbed. I thought I missed it the first time until he had the injury. But no, even in the edit or in the episode when I was editing. He never got like hurt or anything. He just got like knocked down. So that's from Ghost Rider?
I don't know.
Well, what was the deal?
My clock ticks faster, and we get to fight another day.
The deal that does he get your soul one day? I don't know.
Keep this from us.
I'm sorry. I didn't want you trying to find a solution when we had
We
bigger
had a solution.
problems.
Tess was brought back from the dead. We had a solution right there.
I didn't want to go through all that again.
He did already go through that before. Tahiti.
After everything. We deserve to
I messed him up.
know.
She might want the future to happen now so they can go back there, get more Kree. So she might blow up the Earth. I don't know.
At some point, sir, your heart will just stop beating.
That is such a terrible thing. That's so scary.
You did this wrong, Phil. You put too much on her today. You should have told us.
Is that the decision Yo-Yo was talking about? Old Yo-Yo or future Yo-Yo? She was saying that Coulson makes one choice and that's how everything happens. Was it bringing Daisy back? I think they would explain in that moment that it was bringing Daisy back, but maybe it's something else too. Maybe he brings her back, but also makes her really upset.
You are the symbol. There's no S.H.I.E.L.D. without you.
I believe that. It's kind of true.
Without you.
Come here.
Oh, you could hear her whispering it too. Yo, stop. I'm afraid this isn't Gemma.
Please don't dope me up more.
That the pain is just beginning. He knows. And you should spare him.
It's not. This is a nightmare.
We've all suffered enough.
Yeah, I knew it, man. She can't do anything. Whoa, it's a robot. Yeah, Max can see robots. Huh. Oh my gosh. I know their fears too well. So what's Deke's mission? Man, I really, really don't want to have to ever see Coulson die. I want him to survive this entire show so we can see him later in the MCU. Who is he dialing?
No, we couldn't find any physical history at all.
I want to dust and examine the cell. You never know what might show up.
He didn't want to get her too attached.
The last thing you need is to waste your time on another lost cause.
Who I waste my time on is for me to decide. It's not like you to just roll over.
I won't be around forever. And despite appearances to the contrary, neither will you.
That's a joke on her actress, not just May. Ming-Na Wen does not age.
Now you want to help me get into this gear Fitz has for me? It's super sexy. Okay, take the elevator to the basement, find the rift, turn that puppy on, put it in the rift. Then get the hell out of there.
I wish it were that simple.
You're referring to the other things that might be down there, the things that I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
You're not afraid of anything. Oh, everyone else's could be down there?
Is this to protect me from the Dimensions effect?
Yeah, it's a 50 caliber.
Desert Eagle. Where they just have that here. Nice. Oh, that should be his main weapon from now on. Well, they use icers, so I guess.
Anything else?
Yeah.
This would be a great opportunity to show Grant Ward as a fear.
I want you to promise me that you'll do that no matter what happens.
No, it's not important. Especially now, it's just symbolic. It doesn't really change anything.
Symbols are important. Institutions are important. People need things to believe in, Fitz.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, Coulson. You got this.
What are the odds there's a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man down there?
First, ask questions later.
Copy that.
Hopefully he doesn't have that fear. That is cool. First person shots too? No, come on.
Coulson!
They need to see this. That's so unfair. They should be able to watch. Now they're not gonna know what his fears are or what really happens down here. He might come back lying again.
Mr. Peterson?
Hello.
Oh.
It's time I told you what's really going on here.
Cameo time.
Like
I don't think he's afraid of you.
The air's fine.
He's afraid because he's afraid of the people he's hurt, probably. Getting them involved.
This is all in your head.
Are you telling me that I'm still in Tahiti?
No, I'm telling you that you've never been to Tahiti. Or Malta. Or Puerto Rico.
That is an interesting fear, yeah. He's just dead. That's his biggest fear. Wow. Didn't even think of that, actually. Honestly, that's more believable than him going through all these seasons.
This isn't
for him.
All right, calm down.
He'll make it.
Leopold. Why'd you call him Leopold?
Come on, sir.
You never do that.
You were brought back from the dead after many days.
Yeah, it's kind of unbelievable.
False memories in a world with alternate realities and rocks that tear holes in space-time.
He's gonna have a panic attack, man. Stop listening to him.
Through your heart, and we are desperately trying to bring you back.
Negative. Asystole.
Said anything you need.
There you go, mentioning Loki and Mr. Stark and...
Creates a scenario to make it work.
See, now you're losing me. What does that even mean?
You realize your skull caught on fire, Phil? Or does it hurt to have electrodes on your scalp for this long?
Wow. Wouldn't that be a crazy twist?
Vacation on a white beach with blue water, to travel
Oh,
to the
shoot.
stars, own your own plane, a car that flies, your own team, to have
Oh.
the brilliant students you never got a chance to mentor.
I'm so glad he did get to live this life. The daughter. Man, I loved Quake with short hair. Or whatever, hair like that. She's changed hairs a lot. This is good. I didn't expect it to go that route.
Rejecting the fact that I'm just an EMT standing over you. It's trying to make me into something else.
Shoot it. What?
It's a Quinjet.
Repeat, Shield 313.
Oh, it's...
Permission to land.
I don't know who it is, but it's whoever Deke called. Coulson's plan. There's more of S.H.I.E.L.D. out there. There is S.H.I.E.L.D. They got Quinjets and stuff still. Hey! Oh, shoot. It's everyone. What? Yeah, the Chronicom guy reminded me of him. I thought he looked like him. Bobby Lance. Dang. I won't send Deathlock down here. You might think he's the fake one. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
You're literally walking into the light.
Oh.
You're ready.
Man, it's really good writing. That's not something I would have ever come up with. This is his fear, man. I'm so glad everything he pointed out, though. He really did get to live that life. I hope he lives on. Please do not kill Coulson.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah. Come on.
Myself.
Hey, Deathlock did come down. But, okay.
What are you doing, Coulson? Pick up the doodad. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. Bionicle. Why'd I say Bionicle? Deathlock. What? More of Coulson's fears. Deathlock would know nothing about this. Yo, the Desert Eagle. It's a little Pokeball. Oh shoot, they gotta get out of here. Doesn't he have some kind of like booster? I knew it. Didn't think he was gonna show up as Hive though. They couldn't get Ward back? Could they not? They just had to CG Squidman? Squidward? That was cool.
You're real, right? Please tell me you're real.
Would that make this any less awkward?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm glad Coulson's alright, man. They could have made this a way sadder episode by killing him off. And I know they would do that.
Need a more powerful solve, but the anomalies are fading. No new ones are occurring.
Very
I'm
nice.
mad to thank for that.
Oh, come on, that's overstating it.
Just let him have this.
And was able to get everything off the checklist, though no one had ever heard of Hague. So I got something even better.
Hague. SEMA. I didn't even know. I didn't even know Hague was a drink. I don't know alcohol. I don't drink it.
But I managed to make it. Pro tip: tuck your pants into your shoes. Nothing gets up.
Fits his face.
I was obviously talking about Deathlock.
Goes without saying.
Is it still?
Who are you up against down there, sir?
No.
Fritz, are you stalling?
Me? Am I stalling just now?
The elevator stopped like a minute ago.
What's happening? Why is he? Wait. Is he gonna? Guys? Fitz seemed really nervous this episode, or like he seemed completely different. Props to him for his acting. He seemed different this episode. I was sus of something going on. I don't know what it was, but yeah. 100th episode? Yo, this is gonna be beautiful. That's crazy. They just go below. They got married underground. Are they getting married? I mean, that has to be what's happening, right? Yeah. No way. Right, this is underground. This is the weird anomaly place, or no? Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Fitz. This is crazy. What?
I can find you a kilt.
No.
Oh, do Scottish people get married in kilts?
For a moment, we all knew it was coming. Some of us, even before these two did. I think we can all agree that to wait even 1 second to do this is playing with fire.
Aye.
I'm feeling the water in my eyes. Dang, it feels like Endgame with everyone here.
So you bride side or groom side?
No, them both.
What the heck?
You from the moment I saw you, from our first conversation about dielectric polarization. You'd be in my life for a long time. But I didn't know you would be my life, my heart. I can't wait for our next adventure. Building a family together.
Aww.
My love for you grows deeper and always will.
I hope it's a safe adventure.
No matter where
for these two.
Takes us next.
Man, I should have been wearing my Fitzsimmons shirt this episode. Why is this the one where I'm not? I have two of them.
So you full cyborg or?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my gosh, there's like with tears in my eyes of just laughing at Deke and this. I hope this isn't a fear manifestation and they wake up. Be real.
I think that you are perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't deserve you, Gemma. And I'm well aware that I'm the luckiest man on the planet.
On any planet, yeah.
Quickly, please, before this forest collapses around us.
Yeah. Such a unique location. Am I gonna have to start calling her Gemma? Wait, Gemma Fitz? No way, I'm not doing that.
I defined one that was going to be small enough for his little boy.
Gemma Fitz.
And then for hers,
his little boy fingers.
looks just like this one that my mom used to wear sometimes. It was my grandma's, I think.
And they came up with a match?
It's from the future,
No.
lady.
They came up with two.
Oh, maybe. Or did I say it to my sister? Did I say it in one of these episodes? I legit have said this before, but I say so many things and get so many things wrong. But did I say it in a video? Why is his last name Shaw? So that future is gonna happen like I thought it would, and they would end up being his parents and leaving him one day. That's so sad. How does that all work? I can't even think about it. I mean, they could go to the future and it could be like not older versions of them. It can't be like just way later when they have him. It has to be them like currently, right? But they go to the future, drop off a little baby there. Ain't no way. I don't even know. Well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's finish this wedding.
Happy to pronounce you.
I don't want to think about it. I don't care. I mean, I do, but I can't remember about this. Oh, it's beautiful.
To be honest, I don't really know either one of them.
He's got Fitz's eyes. I just noticed just looking at him. He really does. They found that actor on purpose. Aw. And the wedding music in the credits. Oh, guys, that was so good. Man. Let me know in the comments if I've said that theory before, that he's Fitz and Simmons' kid. I remember specifically saying that, but then also saying that, also when I'm saying this stuff to my sister and stuff, my parents and sister are obviously already done with the entire series. They haven't spoiled anything, luckily. And they won't. But, yeah, I know I for sure said that to my sister before. I don't know if I said it in one of these videos. The only thing that was making me not think that at the same time when I said it was that his accent was completely different. But then I was like, wait, but if he grew up in the future, he just wouldn't have that accent anyways. I don't know when they're gonna have Deke, but they're gonna go back to the future. They're gonna have Deke, and then something's gonna happen to them. They're gonna disappear, go back in time again, and leave Deke in the future, just for them to show back up when he's older, not knowing that it's him, and do all this. Man, if Deke wasn't interrupting for just good comedic timing during that wedding, I would have been crying. I was getting choked up. There were tears in my eyes. But then Deke would talk. So, thank you, Deke. That was intense. I thought Coulson could die. So glad he didn't. I feel like they wanted to get Ward for this episode also, just because so many people love Ward. And obviously they got Hive. They wanted to get Ward. I'm guessing he couldn't make it. Yeah, I say too many things talking about S.H.I.E.L.D. elsewhere, not just in videos, where I don't know what I actually say in the videos, so I repeat myself a lot of the time. But yeah, I also was thinking who created the lighthouse. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this, but I was wondering if maybe eventually they go back in time and create the lighthouse. We know nothing about the owners, or not the owners, the creators. But yeah, that'd be cool to see. I'm so glad they're married. I don't know if Simmons is... Well, I can't even say Simmons. See? I don't even know if she's going to have a full name change, if they're going to start calling her Fitz as well. No, they wouldn't do that. But, you know, if she's ever going to be referred to in this show or have an updated S.H.I.E.L.D. badge or whatever, that's Gemma Fitz. But I want to continue to call them Fitzsimmons. For a second, I thought they were going to call in Maria Hill. Not Deathlock. I don't know. Was not expecting Deathlock, but that is interesting to have him there, since he was in the first episode ever, has made it to the 100th. I like that. Well, Maria Hill was in the first episode also, so I don't know why she didn't show up, but that was who I was expecting on the phone. While Ghost Rider didn't show up as I was expecting from his fears, we did learn a bit about... I wasn't completely clear, but I think whenever he got the Ghost Rider abilities, Ghost Rider took away his revival of Tahiti, his second chance at life. So is that that's what was forming this? And that's coming out of exactly where Loki stabbed him, maybe? With the scepter, right here? I don't know. But there's gotta be some way to fix it. I want Coulson to just permanently become Ghost Rider or something. As torturous as that might be. I want him to live. But then there would be no more Robbie, so... Well, who knows? I don't know. I hope they can find some way to fix it. It's just killed all the flesh in that area, and it will eventually stop his heart, randomly. I cannot have that be the ending of the show. Just a random heart thump, and then Coulson's dead at the end. I cannot have that happen. Coulson must live on. I could see, Fitz and Simmons living out their days in the future or doing something crazy, I don't even know, but living off together, even if they die together, that could be a happy ending. Daisy and Coulson, I want to make it out of the show. May, I still don't really know what her fate will be or what I would want from her, because she has no one. I guess just a kid. I want her to live a life with a kid. Yo-Yo and Mac go live off together. But Coulson and Daisy for sure survived this show, so you can appear in the future. I don't know what I would think the fates of the characters are going to be. I just hope we don't have to see Coulson die. Crazy how like way back in 2012 Avengers, like seeing Coulson die was not a big deal. I did not care at all. Didn't care. I just thought he was some random agent guy. Never knew in 2024 I'd be watching him on screen, actually caring about him. That is pretty crazy. He was a character not even made for the comics. He's not from the comics. Maybe he has comics now, but he wasn't from the comics originally. He was made in the MCU to just die by Loki. Now he's had this whole journey. He's become Ghost Rider. He's literally, when I think of S.H.I.E.L.D., I see him. I do not care about Nick Fury anymore. He's the head of S.H.I.E.L.D., Coulson. He has one of the best teams, the best team in the entirety of the MCU. He's just such a kind soul, too. No pun intended with Ghost Rider or any of that. As cool as it was in season 4, hearing him say that he wants Daisy to one day be the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. And apparently that was like a comic reference and stuff because she is the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. in some S.H.I.E.L.D. comics. As cool as that was way back then, I do think she can do it. Need Coulson to live on and be the head of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm glad this wasn't his last episode, but I am afraid for him now. Leading up to the finale of season 5. Hive showing back up was pretty cool. That they just had the extra budget to do that because I know how expensive that probably is. They could do a lot on this show. I absolutely love Coulson just being the father figure to not only Daisy, but in this episode, Fitz. That was adorable. That was so cute. I want to cry. Just like, fixing his suit as he goes up. Oh, such a sweet man. Glad the team has him. Also, now that I think about it, when Deke was saying that the ring was his grandma's, maybe that's why his last name is Shaw, because they're actually their grandparents and not his parents. That actually makes more sense. Oh, really great episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Leave a like if you haven't already. Check out any of the other playlists that I have, all linked down below. That's gonna be it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon.